2K just ended up releasing a new player that we all have to get if we do want to get that free Galaxy Opal. And speaking of that free Opal, there's also locker codes and players that we all have to get in order to get that player. And I'm going to show you guys how to get everything. And so let's get right into it right here. So the first player that 2K just ended up adding today is going to be the one and only, you already know, my boy out here, Drake, aka Fred VanVleet. He actually ended up getting a new challenge right here. And you do have to just complete this one. Once you do that, you do end up getting the player. And obviously that's going to get added to the collection. And if you guys have been enjoying free players, leave a like right on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also let me know down below in the comments how many of these players and items you guys have already collected. If you do want to get the free Galaxy Opal Yi, that is going to be available tomorrow, by the way. The final mystery player will be available tomorrow. Obviously the new one that dropped today was of course Fred, and I do want to take a look at exactly how good they made him, even though he is just an amethyst. And so let's take a look at what we got right here. So Fred, obviously point guard slash shooting guard. Shout out to the Canadians. 6'1" out here. He does have himself a 35 driving dunk. Ooh, okay, that's not that great. 93 pointer. Obviously he's not a dunker out there, but I was hoping it'd be higher. Ball handling 92, passing IQ 89, pass accuracy 92. He's got himself some good defense. 92 perimeter defense is actually really good. 95 speed, but at the same time though, this player really is just needed for the collection. I don't think anyone's gonna be rocking a 6'1" point guard out there. He does come with 2 Hall of Fame badges, Giant Slayer, guard up, and then he does have all these other badges that you guys can get. 42 gold ones, limitless range, stuff like that. So definitely just an amethyst that you do need for the free Galaxy Opal. And again, to get him, all you have to do is complete those challenges, or that challenge that 2K ended up releasing. And it's a super easy and simple one. Just go right here again, and then bam, you take a look. All you need to do is record 17 assists with any player. And then once you do that, you do end up getting 1250 MT. The challenge is complete, and then you get the free new player that 2K just ended up releasing. And the thing about Fred right here is that he's available for 4 days. However though, the other players, you guys can see, they're going to be expiring very soon. So you want to make sure that you get them done, because for example, Sean Marion only has 1 day, 19 hours from when I'm recording this video. You want to make sure that you get all these players that are going to be expiring very soon, because if you don't, you're not going to be able to get the free Galaxy Opal. So make sure that you guys are getting every single one. And obviously when it comes to everybody, all you got to do is go out here and just, you do also need these, by the way, in case you forgot, you got to get these pieces. You do not have to get both of these cards right here. So for example, this one says event card number 1. You just have to decide if you want to win 15 triple threat online games, or if you want to win 30 triple threat offline games, and then you just need one of those. And then it's the same thing for the number 2 card, and then the number 3 card, and then of course the number 4 card, and then the number 5 card. You actually have to complete the spotlight challenges, which of course include all these challenges right here. You find them under challenges, and you get that done. You do need those pieces for the free Galaxy Opal Yi by just playing the game. And then of course we have ourselves Sean Marion. I still got to finish all these too. They're gonna be expiring very soon. And so grade 10 cards, you know, you got to get career high rebounds, you got to win with Maverick players, you got to get points, and so on. You can actually combo a couple of these together, so make sure that you guys are big brain out there and just do a lot of them at the same time that you can. Now don't forget that this one is still online only. I really thought 2K would at least update it by now, but it looks like they're not going to. So if you don't have access to, you know, PlayStation Online and stuff like that, then unfortunately you're not going to be able to get that Galaxy Opal, which I still don't get why 2K did that. And so hopefully you found a way to get that done. Now the next player is going to be Wang. Really good card, by the way. One of my favorite free players that 2K released with this event, even though I still got to get him. But when you look at the stats and the badges and everything, he's definitely a top tier player. You do have to score 21 points with a Clipper center in a game, apply 5 badges. You got to win clutch time offline or online games with 5 Maverick players, you know, stuff like that, and then get career high blocks, 3-pointer. Super easy when it came to that challenge. And then of course we do have the Al Hamilton. Now this one also is a challenge, the same as Fred. You go out here and you do have to score 42 points and make 7 3-pointers with any player. And so you are able to combo some of these together. Maybe you can do all of them while you're doing this challenge, you know, get the rebounds, get the points you need, get all this and that, and then that way you do end up getting the free Al Harrington, who also is a diamond, pretty good diamond in my opinion. And then we do have Buddy, which I do want to get very soon. I'm gonna be getting all of these obviously because I do want to get that Opal, but you definitely do want to get him done too. He's gonna be expiring very soon. You got to get 12 rebounds with shooting guards over multiple games. You have to go out there and make 11 3-pointers with a shooting guard in a game, score 42 points with a Kings player, win some games with 13 Kings players. You guys can do all this in either triple threat, you can do it in the challenges, fundamental challenges, you guys already know. You can definitely get it done. Hopefully you guys have been keeping up with all that. And then also we did end up getting the new Mel Daniels. We actually got this one very recently, and so this one also is available. You have to get 50 rebounds with pacer players over multiple games. You do also have to go out there and get 20 blocks with centers over multiple games, and you do also have to grade 10 cards with this one, so you can see how some of them are overlapping, so you can definitely get it done. And then you do have to score 10 points in the paints in clutch time or clutch time offline games, clutch time online, clutch time offline, and so on. And then score 22 points, and that of course is the Pink Diamond Mel Daniels. If you guys remember, he had a really good card in a previous 2K. And then they also ended up adding Marbury out here too. Now when it comes to him, they added another diamond. We already had a diamond, so I'm not sure exactly what they were thinking with some of these players, obviously, but you definitely want to get them anyway. Score 50 points with a Suns player. You saw earlier it was 42, so you can combo that together. Also, you have to apply 5 badges to a player. You do also have to win 5 clutch time online or offline games using 5 Suns players. You have to go out there and get 20 assists with a point guard from the Suns in a single game. And then you do also have to get 11 rebounds with point guards over multiple games. You can definitely get that done and get him. And then, of course, Fred ended up releasing today. So these last 3 players recently just got added. So you definitely do want to get them too. Mel, you want to get Marbury, and you want to get Fred. And speaking of, more free stuff, this Jeremy Lin is from a locker code. And so let me show you guys all the active locker codes that are available right now in the game. That way you guys can type it in. And so you definitely do want to make sure that you type in these locker codes if you haven't already. That way everything is all in one video. That way the people that are going for the free Galaxy Opal, you can get him and so on. And so right here we got ourselves a nice little free locker code. This one is going to be for a guaranteed free Kobe. So if you haven't used it, definitely put it in. It is going to be a very simple and easy locker code. It's going to be Kobe 81 points in celebration of his 81 points. 2K also ended up adding that challenge that you guys can also do. And so definitely type it in. You end up getting a free Amethyst Kobe. Nothing crazy there, but it is a free player if you do want to type it in and do that challenge. And so that's going to be an active locker code that's available right now in the game. And then next up we got ourselves the Jeremy Lin that you definitely do want to type into if you do want to lock in that collection. And so this one is going to be a longer locker code, but at the same time though, you can still use it right now. Should it still be actively available. Some of these locker codes 2K didn't really specify when they do expire, so hopefully they're not expired. Jeremy Lin should still be available since the event is still going on. That'd be kind of cheesy for the people that maybe are a little late and stuff like that. So let me know down below in the comments if this locker code is still actively available too, but it should be. It is going to be 2K23 my team LNY Jeremy LIN and then 17. And then for this one you do end up getting the free guaranteed Amethyst Jeremy Lin that you do need for that collection. So make sure that you guys do type it in. It is going to be a free locker code. That should still be working right now. And so definitely use it if you haven't already. And now for the next locker code right here. 2K did not specify exactly when it does expire. They just said very soon. So it could already be gone. It could still be actively available. Still try to type it in if you haven't already. This one is going to be another simple locker code and it's free. So definitely type in all the codes that we've been getting. And so we're going to make sure that we type in this locker code. Let me just make sure we got it good and ready to go. It's going to be part of this season. Season 4 you already know. So season 4 and bam, that's going to be another locker code. And as you guys can see right here from this graphic, 2K didn't say exactly when it expires, but you can definitely get a free prize ball, open it, get a free reward, maybe a player, maybe a pack, maybe something else. Definitely type it in. And that's going to be every single active locker code available right now in the game. And I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew that we're getting the free Galaxy Opal tomorrow, so make sure to get all this done. And definitely leave a like on the video for more free stuff. Subscribe, comment down below. Definitely check out the pack opening I did with the new packs, and also check out the new episode of the No Money Spend Squad. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.